Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Paris here, welcoming you to the Kirby Lyle Gymnasium here at Cherry Creek High School for a Colorado High School Activity Association basketball matchup between the Cherry Creek Bruins and the Arapahoe Warriors. It is senior night here at Cherry Creek, and the Cherry Creek women's basketball team playing first tonight will be honoring their very own Jana Van Guyton, Callie Clark, and Carly Thompson. It's a big Centennial League matchup as the Bruins 9-1 in Centennial League play, right behind Grandview at 10-0. Arapahoe 5-5 in Centennial League play this season. But it is always an exciting one when the Bruins and the Warriors play. Now, when these teams played on January 15th, Cherry Creek won 53-38. So here we go. We are underway at Kirby Lyle Gymnasium as Callie Clark will win that tip-off, and we are all set to go. It's Casey Kyle. She gives it off to Van Guytenbeek. She's playing in her senior night tonight as she gives it to Callie Clark, another senior, lays it in for two. Now here we go. It's the Arapahoe Warriors. As Wortman has the ball now. Stops her dribble, tries to find a pass. Good defense by Reed. She gets the pass to Delaney. As Clark goes to the ground, Delaney sets it to the top for March, who then finds Crisp. Crisp to Delaney. She's worked by Carly Thompson. As Shaw gives it back to March. And March now to Crisp. Back to Shaw. Working out the top of the key. They're working the perimeter so far. Cherry Creek with good defense. Wortman has the ball now. Defended by Abby Reed. Starts a little bit of a drive, then stop. Gives the pass to Crisp, who then finds Shaw. Shaw's going to put one up. Little strong off the backboard, and Abby Reed will come up with the rebound. Reed to Carly Thompson is in for the layup. So now the drive is up from Wortman. It is no good as Clark gets the rebound. Tries for a long pass to Van Guytenbeek. As the ball goes out, she's called for a foul as Delaney went to the ground. And less than 2 minutes in the game, Jana Van Guytenbeek will pick up her first foul. So now on the inbound, March will bring it up court, guarded by Van Guytenbeek. And she'll pass it over to Shaw. Shaw changes direction, gives it to Wortman, and Wortman to Crisp, and now they're working around the perimeter. On the outside, it's Delaney, who finds Crisp. Arapahoe finding his pass around the perimeter, has finally a drive in after a spin move, forced to pass out as Carly Thompson was there in the paint. So now Shaw gives it back up for Delaney. The Warriors taking a lot of time on possession. And now the three-pointer up from Delaney is no good as the senior can't get that one to fall as Van Guytenbeek pushes the pace. Finds Thompson. Then to Reed in the corner. And now the Bruins whipping it around now as Callie Clark's going to put one up for two. Hits the brick. It's no good. And we're going back the other direction. March. And Delaney. Good defense by Thompson. Delaney forced into the corner. And now Wortman has it. She has it at the top of the key. Guarded by Abby Reed, who gets the takeaway. Looks like she's going to have a breakaway. And as she goes up, she's fouled by Wortman, and she'll head to the line. Abby Reed, 71% from the free throw line this season. It's averaging 10.3 points per game for these Cherry Creek Bruins, who is coming off of their Monday matchup and their victory over Mullen. And her free throws are good, so the Bruins extend their lead to 6. As now Arapahoe will come back the other way. Good defense there. Takeaway, they have Van Geitenbeek with the ball. She's going to drive. Gives it to Reed. He'll put one up for a long 2. It's a little bit short. Arapahoe will come with the ball as we're almost halfway through the first quarter. No timeouts yet in this contest, and one foul aside as Wortman gives it to Shaw. Shaw's going to drive on Casey Kyle. Finds Chris on the outside, puts one up for 2. It's no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up. It's blocked by Kyle, and then it's blocked by Clark. And the foul called. She'll head to the line. First free throw is good as Arapahoe will bring some subs into the game now, which includes Jalen Stab and Abby Morgan. Stab a senior and Morgan appears to be a sophomore. And Crisp's second is good. It's 2-6. 4 minutes left here, so we're exactly halfway through quarter number 1. 1/8 away through the game. As Kyle's pass to Clark, back to Kyle in the paint, puts it up and good. Some great passing there from Callie Clark to get an assist. Great lay-in there by Kyle. So this pass goes to Morgan. Morgan finds a pass to Stab. Oh, good turnaround there, moved by Stab, but it's picked up well by the Bruins. As Stab finds Wortman in the paint. Back out for March, up for 3, and it is good. A 3-pointer from Callie March. So now Van Geitenbeek will drive and gives it to Thompson on the outside. Shoulder drive around. Callie Clark's going to put one up for 3, and it is good. A 3-pointer from Callie Clark. It's 11-5 Bruins. And now Van Geitenbeek here now will put one up. No good there. Can't get it to fall here on in the first quarter. As March has it now for the Warriors. Finds a long pass into the paint. But now Crisp will work it on the outside and give it off to Wortman. Wortman defended well by Abby Reed. Goes back to the outside. Shot up. No good. Another attempted rebound, but the Bruins are going to come up with it. And Clint Evans will call his first time out of the game. We're going to take a break here. We'll be right back on the Cherry Creek Sports Network. Benjamin Paris back with you now on the Cherry Creek Sports Network. Before we took that break, as Callie Clark made her 1,500th point as a Cherry Creek Bruin here in her senior season. And there we go. Believe that will be 1,502 for Callie Clark. We saw Jana Van Geitenbeek reach the 1,500-point plateau earlier in the season. And there it is for Callie Clark. So another great plateau here on senior night. That will just add to the story as Callie Clark gets her 1,500th point here on CCSN. 13-5 is your score inside of 2 minutes of the first quarter at Kirby Lyle Gymnasium. as Wortman has it in the corner. She's going to work it up to the top of the key. A little bit farther back than that. Then she's going to drive. Pass inside, cannot be controlled by Morgan, and it will be the Bruins' ball. So now there is an official having a conversation with Clint Evans. Not sure what it's about, but they'll have a discussion, and I'm sure we'll be back underway shortly. So I believe Clint Evans did not see something that he liked. Can't give you any more specifics than that. Don't want to speculate. But we are back underway now. And here comes Jana Van Geitenbeek across the court for Casey Kyle to Van Geitenbeek. Gives it back to Kyle. Great pass there. Thompson has it. Cross court to Reed. Now to Clark. Good passing here from the Bruins. Thompson for three. No good. Rebound by Clark. Puts it up. No good. Another rebound. Can't do it again. She is just so tall. She gets another rebound. And now Abby Reed has it. She gives it to Jana. Jana puts it up for three. She's got it. A three-pointer for Jana Van Geitenbeek after some amazing rebounds from Callie Clark. And, of course, Clark on my roster stands at 6'3". So some great rebounds there from Clark. Warriors have it back now. Inside to Crisp is good. Inside of a minute now. As Van Geitenbeek gives it to Thompson. Thompson to Clark. Back out to Thompson. And now into Callie. Back out for Reed. Up for three. No good. And it's going to be the Warriors' ball. Time winding down. I think Coach Evans was looking to have the last possession of this period, but cannot get it. So Warriors will have the ball. Now they'll probably try to do the same with less than 20 seconds left. See if they can build some momentum going into the second. Crisp has it and finds March. March back to Crisp, and now Crisp around to Morgan. Good job working on the perimeter there as we have 1 second left, and that is the end of the first quarter here on the Cherry Creek Sports Network. So after one, the Cherry Creek Bruins lead 16-7 on senior night. Of course, the story of that first quarter is going to be Callie Clark getting her 1,500th point as a Bruin. We'll be right back on CCSN. Spencer Paris back at you now for quarter number 2 here at Kirby Lyle Gymnasium between the Cherry Creek Bruins and the Arapahoe Warriors. Bruins lead 16-7, but that long three-pointer up from Arapahoe is good to start the second quarter, but now the Bruins are quickly going to get it and set up their play. It's 16-10 now. Clark gives it to Van Geitenbeek, knocked out of her hands, but the Bruins will maintain possession. Back up for Thompson, it's up, and it is good, a three-pointer for Carly Thompson. Now a long pass on the Warriors side of things, it's Morgan. Tries to find a pass, but March will get it back at the top of the key, and Morgan will finally get it back. Excuse me, that was Stab. Stab has the ball. Stab to Wortman. And now Wortman to Morgan. Morgan's attempted pass is blocked by Thompson rather. Van Geitenbeek will get it. Find Thompson, puts it up for 3, and that's 2 in a row for Carly Thompson, a 3-pointer. Warriors have the ball now. And a pass there, intended for Crisp, was tipped out by Callie Clark, so the Warriors will have the ball, as Bruins will make some subs, including sophomore Kinsey Christensen and junior Eliza Hill. So that pass in, March has it, goes cross court to Wortman. Wortman's going to drive. Now they'll work the perimeter. Stab puts it up. It's no good. And Casey Kyle will come away with that rebound. That pass, a little bit of a miscommunication, hit Thompson. Bruins kept it. Christensen has it back to the top to the hot Carly Thompson. 2 3-pointers in a row. Looking for the inside pass. She doesn't get it from Kyle. Kyle to Christensen. Now back to Thompson once again. Thompson to Hill. Hill's going to drive, and a reach-in's going to be called, and so it will be a foul on the Warriors. So that pass into Hill. She does indeed come away with it, gives it to Thompson. And now it's Van Geitenbeek calling out her play. She calls a pick and draws a foul. So up for 3 for Van Geitenbeek, just a little bit long. It won't drop. It's 22-10. Drive now came from Shaw. Shaw then gives it to Delaney, and then Shaw will get it back. She's going to put up for 3. No good. Eliza Hill will get the rebound. Now to Van Geitenbeek because Christensen will trip coming down the floor. Looks like the Bruins are going to have a number. Thompson's there nonetheless and lays it in. The pass from Van Geitenbeek. So now it's March. March gets a little bit of a pick from Chris. Then Chris gets it, puts it up for 3. And Sam Crisp has herself a 3-pointer. Van Geitenbeek to Thompson, up for 3, is good. Carly Thompson is on fire, her 3rd 3-pointer of the night. Now Carly Thompson is averaging 7.8 points per game, and she already has 3 3-pointers. That equals 9. Few lands too, so she's having herself quite the senior night. As March give it off to Shaw, and then Shaw gives it to Crisp. Crisp to Stab. And looked like it was going to be tipped. Kyle didn't go for it because she assumed to be a back court, but Warriors will keep the ball underneath 4 minutes now in period number 2. Shot up from Crisp is no good. Kyle's going to come away with the rebound. Kyle tries to find Van Geitenbeek. The pass is tipped by March. And now we're going back the other way. March picked up by Van Geitenbeek. Looking for the shot. Instead, she just lays it off for Crisp. As then Crisp gives it to Shaw. Back out, but she'll get it back. Back out now for Shaw. A deep one, no good. Eliza Hill tips that one. It's in the hand of Casey Kyle. It looks like they got a little bit of a 2-on-1. Kyle's going to take it herself. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Bruins ball. As Abby Reed, Callie Clark. and Logan Christensen will check in. So one Christensen sister comes out, the next one goes in. Of course, we're talking about Logan and Kinsey. Van Geijenbeek's going to put one up from the free throw line. It's no good. Christensen gets the rebound. Clark's going to put one up. Can't get it to fall. She's going to head to the line. And Callie Clark, 75% from the free throw line this season. Clark's first shot just misses as it rolls around the rim. And Callie Clark, of course, it's her senior night is left. She'll be joining the Rams of Colorado State as her next part of her journey. And her second one is good. So now March will bring it up, rather slow compared to the Bruins' pace. Then she drives, tried to make an acrobatic pass out. She can't get it, so now the Bruins have the ball. Van Geijenbeek looking for the inside pass, was tipped, and it's going to stay here. So Van Geijenbeek's pass and is going to be to Reed, who gets it back all the way on her side of the court. She's guarded quite well by Stab, but the reach and foul will be called, so the Bruins will have another pass in just on their own side of the court now. So now with 2:40 left, Bruins have the ball. It's 28-13 here on senior night at Kirby-Lyle Gymnasium. As Van Geijenbeek with a great inside pass to Clark. I didn't even see that it was there. There's some great court vision from Jana, and it's 2 points from the Bruins after the Callie Clark lay-in. As March's pass a little high, but the Bruins are going to come away with it. It's going to be Wortman. Inside for Delaney and then back out for March. Around for Wortman Morgan rather. And then Shaw back to the top of the key for Wortman. Whips it around for Morgan and then to March. Lots of passing from the Arapahoe Warriors, just trying to find something until it works, and I don't blame them. Delaney back out for March. And the Warriors will call timeout. Now, this is the scenario, and we saw this a little bit from Grandview earlier on this season, where those who watch high school basketball make the case for a shot clock. Do these long possessions like that where you can take minutes off the clock at a time. So we're seeing that from the Warriors right now. They supporters for the high school shot clock argue that the games will move along faster. But something to think about. I think it's being tested in some states, and we'll see if it's coming to Colorado soon, because it's been quite the conversation. So the Bruins lead by 17. And it's March now. Arapahoe has the ball, log possession. See if the Bruins can capitalize on takeaway as March takes a deep three-pointer that just rattles out. Bruins get the rebound. Casey Kyle. She's going to drive, give it out for Reed, who puts it up. Three-pointer would have been good, but a travel was called first. So now we just have 1:18 left. So with 1:18 now, Warriors are going to have the ball. And March is the captain of this team. We'll give it off for Crisp. She's looked for the inside pass to Wortman and elected to give it to Shaw. Shaw's going to drive. And it's taken away by the Bruins, but the Warriors keep it. Another deep three from March, no good. And Clark will get it and give it to Van Geitenbeek as we now have 40 seconds left in period number 1. Van Geitenbeek puts it up, bounces around, doesn't go in. So time winding down. And it's Wortman. As Thompson trying to get that takeaway. Ref's arm went Arapahoe's way. So they'll keep the ball. And the pass-in goes to Wortman. As 20 seconds left, March has the ball. She's taken some deep three-pointers, 2 in a row. So we'll look to see if she does that again. Gives it to Shaw. And now to Crisp. Finds some open space, puts it up, and then Clark is called for a shooting foul. So now Crisp goes to the line for the Warriors. She'll shoot 2 with 3.7, so hopefully the Bruins get the ball back and have an opportunity to see an exciting play. First shot up and no good from Crisp. And here comes her second. She makes it. So 3.7, Bruins have the chance to make a play. Van Geitenbeek, as now the clock is rolling, puts it up, no good. Refs say that it would not have been good anyway. So at the half, your score, Cherry Creek 30, Arapahoe 14 here on senior night. We'll be back on CCSN. Benjamin Paris here at the Kirby Lyle Gymnasium. Once again, senior night here for Cherry Creek. Had a chance to do a little bit of an interview with the girls basketball players. And we're going to start with Callie Clark. Played 4 years for varsity, 2 of those at Cherry Creek. Two of those at Cherry Creek. She'll be going on to play basketball at Colorado State University while she'll be studying mechanical engineering. Now, Carly Thompson does not know what her future plan is for college. It might include basketball, but she played on varsity for all 4 years at Cherry Creek. And Jana Van Geitenbeek, it is no secret that Jana is attending the University of Stanford University rather. She's been committed to Stanford since she was a sophomore here at Cherry Creek, and she was able to sign her letter of intent on early signing day earlier this year. She played, of course, all 4 years at varsity. One of her greatest moments will be hitting that game-winning shot in the 2019 5A Girls State Championship, where the Bruins would defeat the Grandview Wolves 51-49 to give Cherry Creek their first ever Women's Basketball State Championship. Can go through some favorite memories now. Callie Clark's favorite basketball memory is spending time at the hotel room with her teammates. Of course, the teams go on a trip. This year was to Texas for the She's Got Game tournament, I believe is what it was called. I know they went to Arizona a few times for the Nike Tournament of Champions. Carly Thompson's favorite basketball memory is when a lady showed up at her and Jana's hotel room window in Dallas right before they played. She said it was the scariest moment of her life. I was at the girls team fundraiser about a month back. I got the privilege to hear that story from Jana and Carly. I think Jana will admit it, but her teammates do call her the biggest prankster. So she has won 2 state championships as a basketball player, and we're lucky enough to say that she won one of them with the Cherry Creek Bruins. So we'll be right back on CCSN. Earlier on in the season, both of them have hit the 1,500-point plateau in their careers. The next number is 594 assists, the state record for Jana Van Geitenbeek. Good. March has it. She'll whip it around. Benjamin Paris, you coming out of the Warriors timeout. Guys, I was just a freshman last year when I began broadcasting. And there's something about those 3 players. There's certainly something about those 3 players that I know I'll dearly miss next year. And these are the guys you see in the hallway, and there's always lots of. We're looking at the Cherry Creek future right now. As Smith finds Gribb, now to Christensen, mishandled that pass a little bit. Now her pass is blocked by March with less. And then of course, I think we're very certain that they'll host at least one playoff game. So it's not the last time we'll see these seniors in the Kirby Lyle Gymnasium, but we will be celebrating them tonight. Outside for Smith. Cross court for Christensen. That pass now to McDavid. And the shot at the buzzer is no good. So, your final score on senior night, Cherry Creek 57. And the Arapahoe Warriors 30. That's your final score from the girls' senior night here from the Kirby Lyle Gymnasium. We'll be right back celebrating all the seniors here tonight. That's going to be a little bit of our intermission between the boys' game and the girls' game. So we'll be right back with our celebration of seniors on CCSN. I'm Benjamin Paris. Thanks for joining us. So we have some senior night activities now. We're honoring our Cherry Creek cheerleaders first. At first, it is Abby Attell. She is joining the University of Colorado Boulder. Following her is cheerleader Emma Lowe. She is not decided on her university yet. And our last Cherry Creek cheer senior is Natalie Wythe. Of course, all these seniors joined by their parents, but man, these cheerleaders, they're at football games, they're at basketball games, they're really done it all. If you've seen our special called The Week of in a Life of Cherry Creek Cheer, you understand that. So now we have our senior Poms. And first it is Elizabeth Aldrich from Cherry Creek Poms, just like the cheerleaders. They're at every game as well. The Spirit squads, really the heart and soul. Amelia Harvey is next. She is going to Old Miss, another Cherry Creek Pom. And she's joining the Ole Miss dance team, is what I hear. Haley Hall, the next senior for Cherry Creek Poms. The next senior, Riley Martinez. Of course, all of the athletes tonight are joined by Jason Wilkins, Brent Tallman, athletic directors at midcourt. Sarah Schmall is next. She's going to the University of Missouri to study journalism. And the last palm is Andi Resterhausen. And so there are the senior squad seniors for Cherry Creek Chair and Palms. So now we're on to honoring the Cherry Creek women's basketball team. The first senior is Callie Clark. She'll be moving on to join the Rams of Colorado State University to play Division I basketball. The next senior is Carly Thompson for the Cherry Creek Bruins. She has not chosen where she's going next, but I think it will indeed involve playing collegiate basketball. And our final senior coming up will be Jana Van Geitenbeek. Not enough I can say about Jana Van Geitenbeek. And as her name is called, a cheer erupts here in the Kirby Lyle Gymnasium. This is a night that I'm sure she and her family has thought about for years and years. She'll be going to Stanford to play Pac-12 Division I basketball. She's studying marine biology, something that she found a passion for at Cherry Creek. And there's just not enough that can be said about Jana Van Geitenbeek. Now we're going to the boys' basketball team. It is first Sebastian Cole. He'll be studying political science at a university that has yet to be determined. The next senior for Cherry Creek basketball is Davy Hand. The next senior, CCSN's very own Chance Hausman. Now Chance Hausman joins us on. Chance joins us on the Bruins Take podcast. He's joined us in commentary on numerous occasions here on CCSN. He's going to CU next year, not to play basketball, but to study business. The next senior is Thomas Howley. Now Thomas is also going to the University of Colorado up in Boulder. He's studying, I think it was mechanical engineering. Will Nieherter, the next senior for Cherry Creek boys basketball. And will be studying engineering at a university, not been determined. And the final senior to be honored tonight is Sam Spiegelman. Sam will be going to American University, which I can personally only say positive things about. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is senior night here at the Kirby Lyle Gymnasium. A very emotional night for sure. And to all the seniors out there, we can smile that it happened, not be sad that it's over. So for that, I'm Benjamin Paris. I'm going to leave you off with Chloe Park, Molly Nicknish, Chastity Beal for boys basketball. Thanks for joining me tonight for girls basketball senior night. I'll see you next time on CCSN.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the second half of the Arapahoe games with the boys coming in. Senior night, we have different starters tonight. We've got Will Mewerder with Thomas Hawley, Sam Spiegelman, Davey Hand, and Chance Hausman. Hausman will take the tip. Hausman will take the tip here. And Mewerder gets it. Gets it to Hawley. Hawley will find Hand. Mewerder has it. Gets it to Hausman. Back to Hand at the top. To Mewerder. Ooh. Good D there by Arapahoe. Hausman will take it on Brophy. Up, gets his own rebound, unable to get that one to tip in. Spiegelman with the rebound. Back to Hausman. Mewerder for the three. Oh, and that one will rattle out. Oh, Spiegelman has the rebound, gets a nice and easy layup right there. Hess for a three. That one will rattle off the backboard. Brophy will get the rebound himself. Long three there for Bryson Stevens. Hawley for the layup. Ooh, and a foul will be called. Block called on, I believe that's David Brophy. He's rolling around on the ground in pain a little bit. Looks like a little rolled ankle there for Brophy.
A pretty good start here for the Bruins. They've been very aggressive so far and really driving the ball.
Hawley unable to make the first one. Hawley gets the second one to sink. Ties the game back up at threes. Oh, be Arapahoe ball. Stevens guarded by Hawley. Corey Hess for the long three. That one will roll out, and Hausman comes down with the ball. Finds Spiegelman to Hawley. For the three, and Hausman will sink it!
Hausman being a little more aggressive at the start of this game.
Definitely. We've really seen him take some more shots outside of, I think, his normal comfort zone.
Yeah, but they're paying off so far,
yeah, definitely.
Pretty good.
Stevens at the top. He'll drive on Hawley. Ooh, looked like a travel there. Here comes, I think a foul called on Hausman. Or no, that's Will Mewerder. Arapahoe has some substitutions. Jackson Adams and David Brophy will come out. Stevens drives on Hawley. Up and over. Hausman comes down with the ball, takes it himself. His teammate's not really up there. Hawley to Spiegelman. Handle drive. Fine. Ooh. It will be Bruins ball. That was a nice look.
Yeah, try to get it inside for that easy little layup.
Was a little guarded there. Hausman Has it in the corner to Muerter. He'll get it to Hand in the corner. Muerter to cut. Ooh.
A little
And
slip up
turnover,
on that
yeah.
pass there.
Schgettenbach passes it up for a nice assist to Corey Hess. Holly finds Spiegelman, who gets it to Muerter in the corner, up to Hausman. Holly has it at the top. And we've got some substitutions for the Bruins. Sebastian Cole, Miles Purchase, and Julian Hammond will sub in for Sam Spiegelman, Thomas Holly, and Will Muerter.
Bringing us back to our usual starters here.
Yeah. And we'll get it into Hammond. We'll find Hand, pull-up shot. That one will bounce off. And here comes Bryson Stevens.
Oh. Lost it there.
Up to Purchase. Contested by Hess, but Purchase will finish that one.
Warriors get it in fast. Try to get a fast break here.
Bryson Stevens for the nice
Easy
little
layup.
floater, yeah.
Both teams moving fast right now.
Definitely. Hausman for the three, and that one will bounce out. Corey Hess will drive on Hammond. Blocked. Ooh, but a foul will be called. That
That's a
will
tough
be,
call.
yeah, Julian's first foul to the game. Corey Hess will head to the line for 2 free throws. And the first one will go in. Hess's second one will rattle out. Purchase, bringing the ball down. Hammond. Ooh, stolen by Trevor Douglas. Ooh, we'll try and go for the dunk and an and one.
And a foul will be called on that.
Yeah.
Cole, his first as well.
Yeah. The Warriors looking very aggressive to start this game, which was unlike when the Bruins were at Arapahoe, where there was a large margin earlier in the game.
Yeah, the Warriors started out this game with a lot of outside shots, but now they've been taking it inside, and it's been paying off.
Definitely. Sebastian Cole for the pull-up shot, rattle out. Hammond will try to get a hand on it, but it will be a Arapahoe ball.
The Bruins appear to be in a little bit of a trap here, applying early pressure.
Yeah. Schgettenbach for a long three, and Hausman will come up with a rebound. Slow things down a little bit. To get to Hammond. Tries to go for the layup, no foul call there, and Arapahoe comes back down with the ball. Ooh, Corey Hess tripping a little bit. Ooh.
Loses
Deflected
it.
pass, yeah. Purchase, nice little fake. Ooh, but Hausman right there for the layup.
Good follow there.
Yep.
Again, a lot of pressure from our guards.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
A little mix-up there,
Yeah.
but
Arapahoe
Warriors
looks
still
a
have
little scattered with this press.
it. Yeah.
Hausman on Hess. Switch back. Long three, and that won't fall. The Warriors will take a 3-point lead here. Here comes Cole, gets through the press easily to Hausman in the corner, back to Hand, who will drive, gets it out to Cole for the three. Nice little bounce there, and that one will fall out. Ooh, Hausman with that, or not Hausman, Hand with a nice little spike out. Cole.
Purchase for the
Looked
follow.
like a little alley-oop to me.
Yeah, went right over.
Maybe an assist.
Right.
Another three for Ben Yagi.
I think they're going to need to keep their eye on him. He's already sunk 2 in a row.
In the same spot.
Yeah.
Hausman. Ooh, Arapahoe looking like they're trapping in the corners as well now. Miles Purchase wide open for the three, and he responds right away. Ben Yagi comes back down, guarded by Hammond, and he'll drive into Trevor Douglas, and that one will sink. Julian Hammond wide open for the three, and he'll sink it. Game tied with 40 seconds left. Corey Hess drives all by himself and rattles out. Hausman with the rebound, gets it to Purchase. Takes it in all by himself and layup just a little long. And Schgettenbach comes the rebound, but a little miscommunication there.
Yeah, threw it right out of bounds.
And Gunnar Helm will be subbing in for Chance Hausman. Got Julian Hammond bringing the ball down with 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
They seem to be stalling here, try to get that last shot before this quarter ends.
Hammond drives, gets in between the defenders.
Oh, and they call a travel on that, and I can't say I agree with that call
Not
at all.
at all.
He had a nice
That
little
was-
Euro
yeah.
step there, and
And he just
yeah.
split the defenders quite nicely.
Right.
And long shot for Hess, and that one will not count. Your first quarter score is 18. We'll take a quick break here. And we're back for the second quarter of this matchup. We have a substitution, Thomas Hawley, I think, for Davey Hand.
Pretty good competition here so far. Both teams have been playing well and fast and aggressive, and we're all tied up.
Action has started again with Bryson Stevens getting it into David Brophy.
Stevens goes for the three, and they call a travel right before. So it will be Bruins ball, and that three will not count. Purchase at the top, gets it to Cole.
Hammond. Foul will be called on David Brophy. That's his second foul of the night. Purchase will drive, take it himself, And that one will fall short.
He's missing a lot of layups tonight, which is not like him at all.
Not at all.
Nice drive there by Stevens, but it just misses.
Got Ben Yeager, guarded by Cole. Stevens. Back to Yeager. To Jackson Adams. 3 for Yeager, and that is his 3rd of the night.
Yeah, he's really making a difference here tonight for this team. Great shooting so far.
Gunnar Helm at the top, gets it to Hammond. Hammond will go. Ooh, blocked by Chase D'Agostino. Helm has it at the 3, tipped by Brophy. Cole will go for the 3. That one's short, and Bryson Stevens comes up with the rebound. Pushing the ball. Loses it right under the basket for a nice and easy layup. Hammond finds Purchase. To Hammond. Hammond will spin. Ooh, knocked out of bounds by Yeager.
Trapped in there a little bit at the baseline.
Yeah. And number 33, Trevor Douglas, will come in for David Brophy. Arapahoe really utilizing their bench. I think they've gone through at least every one of these players at least once so far.
Maybe trying to keep fresh legs on everyone.
Cole gets it, drives. Nice reverse layup, and just
rolls
out. Yeager guarded by Purchase. Stevens has it at the top. Ooh, and stolen by Purchase, and he is 2-on-1. Ooh.
Just misses Hammond with that pass. Tough turnover there on the fast break.
And the Bruins will call their first timeout of the evening. We'll take a quick break here. And we're back here with Benjamin Paris. Ben, what do you think the Bruins have to do to tighten up their play here? Because
hey guys, what I do like is that interception by Miles Purchase. We've seen that a few times.
Right.
Something else I like is Dirt's suit. Dirt's looking pretty good tonight. I might be biased because I wore a similar suit for the 3-on-3 tournament last week, but they're looking pretty good. I'm liking the play from Purchase. Very similar to some things we saw on the football field.
Yep, definitely.
But I think just that senior night emotion, because we just saw Carly Thompson, the girls can go off. She was making three-pointer after three-pointer, which is, I'll say, unusual. She doesn't usually do that. She makes three-pointers, but she went absolutely off. She was making 3, 4 in a row. So I think we just need some more emotion.
Yeah, we'll see how our seniors step up for the rest of this game. I mean, we saw Hausman a little more aggressive in the start of this game.
He's having himself a game.
I also think we need to see Chance take some more three-pointers.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, he sucked 2 in a row back-to-back at Mullen on Monday night, and I just think he's gaining a lot of confidence.
Which, I'll say again, in the first quarter of a lot of games, he'll take the three-pointer, and he'll miss it.
Yeah, and then he'll stop shooting it from there, but I think,
I think it's time to
we've seen him.
Those open looks.
We've seen his shots, so we know they can go in. He's just got to be able to keep it going. And Arapahoe will actually make a 3. That is Chase D'Agostino.
This is not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Cole has the ball at the top. Gets it to Holly. Hammond for the 3.
Love that kid. That's my QB1.
Yeah.
And he responds right there.
That kid is good.
Yeah, both football and basketball.
Ooh, a
Travel call.
Took one too many steps.
Boom.
That'll be Chase D'Agostino.
Take advantage of that.
Yep.
That's what you got to do. Take advantage of that.
And Arden Walker will come in for
Boom.
Gunnar
Like
Helm.
that too. Put some size in the lineup.
Yep,
And
here comes
Chance
Hausman.
Hausman will also come in.
Dirt is he's just doing a great job at his job. This is what he gets paid to do, guys.
We'll see how the Bruins use this extra size here.
Oh, is that brown shoes too for Dirt?
Yeah, it
I
is.
mean, practically, this is exactly what I looked like the other night. You didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you.
Cole will drive. Ooh, and falls.
Trips.
And here comes Trevor Douglas. Ooh, and a foul will be called. I think that will go on Arden Walker.
Something else I might want to say is Sam Cole went for that like reverse layup thing.
Yeah,
I think a little unnecessary. I think he could have just gone up for the layup. So
probably.
just put the ball in the hoop. Like, that is so simple, but don't make it fancy. Just put the ball in the basket.
It's a part of his game, being
Exactly.
fancy.
Just put the ball in the basket.
It always
Leave the bills for the TikTok.
Oh,
Wow, a major shade. And Bryce Stevens will go for the layup.
a much closer game this time than we saw last time the Bruins faced the Warriors.
Hammond will fake, drive, shoot, and miss. Bryson Stevens for the long three. Rattle out, and Arden Walker gets it up to Cole.
Arden. Truss.
Cole will drive. Holly for the three. That one is long.
I like that look. I like it. Those are going to start dropping second half.
Bryson Stevens. Trevor Douglas wide open mid-paint, and that one will rattle in. Warriors take a 9-point lead here. Hammond. He will get it to Hausman. Cole kind of stuck. Cole. Nice
Yeah,
and easy layup
just
right
like
there.
that.
Yeah.
Great drive there by Cole.
Good stuff.
Hausman gets beat, but blocked.
Okay.
Holly gets it to Cole. Arapahoe crowd getting quite.
I really want to know,
Rowdy.
what
Repetitive.
sound do they make?
Yeah, I don't know.
They've
That's
been
not
doing
like
that.
That's not like
Yeah.
a real sound.
Another drive by
Cole!
Cole.
Oh, if
Looks
that
like
goes
it
in,
draws a
if
foul.
that goes in, I lose it. I thought it was in.
I thought it was in too. That was a good take by Cole. I think Cole is realizing that they're in a bit of an offensive drought. And I think, by taking it in, they get those shots, slowly regain their composure, confidence, and mojo.
Yeah, hopefully also draw some fouls and get those
Yeah.
easy free throws, but misses the first one. Got to make those free throws, easy
Definitely.
points to cut down this lead.
Definitely.
Something else I liked. Dirt starts 5 seniors
Yeah.
besides Seth Cole, which all respect
saw.
for him. All respect for him. That is a great coaching decision. That is how you fire the boys up. I like that. I like that.
Cole will make the second one. Corey Hess. Ooh. The right idea there, but just a little too long for Bryson Stevens, which will result in a turnover, and Bruins will bring the ball down.
We're seeing a lot of turnovers from both teams tonight. Cole will bring it down for the Bruins. Now Hammond for the deep three,
That was
and he
deep.
gets that.
It was away. That was deep.
And
Oh
you
my
can see
goodness.
he's feeling real good about that one. Now Stevens will drive, double team, and
foul.
draws a foul.
We'll head to the free throw line. I think that's Cole's second.
Yeah. He can't be racking up fouls
No.
this early on. They're going to need him.
Cole's really.
Man, that 3-pointer was deep.
Yeah. He's got a great shot.
I'm
So
still thinking about that. By the way, Julian Hammond, 24 points, 8 rebounds, I think it was last game. I know he's a big Lakers fan. He was a big Kobe Bryant fan, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And Bryson Stevens will make the second free throw.
Hey, 5 points, not a big deal.
Julian Hammond gets it to Hausman, who'll drive.
Look at the vision.
Cole will pull it out.
Oh,
Loses it.
Oh, and Stevens with a breakaway. 3 Bruins on him. And
He gets
he'll
that
make
one.
that one. Bryson Stevens is having himself a game.
Might have
really
been
is.
a little fancy from Cole.
Another deep 3 by Hammond.
And
Oh, and that
roll
one
out,
just comes
Purchase
out.
right under the basket. Finds
Do
Hammond
it
again.
back.
Do it again.
He'll drive.
Great drive there.
Nice little
and
floater,
one.
and one.
Great drive there by
Not a 3-point
Julian.
shot, but a 3-point play.
Exactly. Still get those 3 points.
Yeah.
You know, to me, Julian might have taken a few more steps there, but
You think?
I like it. I like the call.
I mean, I feel like the refs call Euro steps travels when they're not,
Yeah,
but then don't call travels when they actually are. So I feel like it makes up for it in the end.
you know, you guys would know. I don't play. I never played a second of competitive basketball, so you guys would know. Yeah, QB1.
So yep, there's our 3-point play by Julian. May not have been the typical way we see Julian score 3 points, but we'll take it.
trapped here at the top.
With 48 seconds.
And a turnover.
Be
Oh, yeah.
Bruins
Bruins
ball.
Good defense there by the Bruins applying that heavy pressure. Another sub here for the Warriors.
Jackson Adams.
Hey, got 45 seconds, probably 2 more possessions. Just tie up the game before the half.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's really anybody's game here.
Yeah.
Really exciting.
Purchase will drive. Find Hammond. Get it to Hausman.
Double teamed, and he loses
it
it.
under the basket. Jackson Adams comes down with the ball. Corey Hess for the 3. And
he
he
sinks
will
that
sink
one.
it.
Now, the play within the play there, Hausman got blocked on one side, and then he booked it back to the other
Yeah.
side to get back
Yeah.
on defense.
We like to see those hustle plays.
We'll see what the Bruins can come up with here with these last 5 seconds. And Cole trips for the 3rd time this game and loses it. I don't know what's going on tonight with him, but he's a little off
I think
balance
we just got
or
to
something.
stick to the fundamentals here.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the 3rd time tonight so far
Yeah.
we've seen him trip up like that.
He's got to see his open players and take advantage of easy shots, not dribbling the ball out. 1 second, Bryson Stevens will chuck it up.
Oh, and almost goes in.
And the Bruins are down 37-30 going into halftime. Ben, Cassidy, what do you guys think needs to happen for the Bruins to really tighten up this game going
I
into the
think
second
Sam
half?
Cole needs to stay on his feet.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen the Bruins go into halftime with a deficit before, and they've come out on top with a win. I think that was Smoky Hill.
Right.
Yep.
And so, I mean, I just think they really have to keep their composure and really stick to basic plays.
Yeah,
They'll be
cut down on the
fine.
Yeah.
turnovers.
They'll be fine.
But we'll take a quick break here. The Palms will do their little performance, and we'll be back for halftime, second half. And we're back for the second half of this matchup between Arapahoe and Cherry Creek. We've got the usual starters coming into the game. Hausman, Hands, Cole, Purchase, you know.
Hey guys.
To be honest, there are too many H last names in this lineup.
Yeah, and they always play at the same time.
And it's too confusing.
Right.
Let's see if I can name them. Ready?
Yeah.
Hausman, Hammond, Hand. Is there more?
Holly, Helm.
Oh
Another
my goodness.
Hammond.
Yeah, at one
Hammond
point,
Square.
Oh, there's 2 Hammonds.
Yes.
at one point, if all of them are in, it's just like Holly, Hammond, Helm, Helm.
Yeah, do you remember that one game?
Yeah.
You were tongue
was
tied.
Yes, sir.
Sebastian.
Make some space. All right.
Get it to Hausman, guarded by Steven. Hand for the 3, and that one will be a little long. Hammond gets it into Hand. He'll pull it out back to Hammond. Hand will get it to Purchase for the long 3. Ooh, and that's a short one.
It was a pass.
Hausman goes up.
That was a pass. That was a pass.
Good finish there. Good follow by
Yeah,
Hausman.
that's what Hausman needs to do every single time when he has the ball in
Right.
the basket.
And
He
he-
either makes the layup or gets a foul call. So
And he prances back on defense. That was elegance from Chance Hausman.
see, I prefer galloping.
Oh, I like that better too.
Like a gazelle.
That's actually
Oh my. A drive here, and
foul.
a foul will be called.
I mean, I think this is Hand's first foul, which was much better than the Overland game, where I think he fouled out
Right.
and played 3.5 minutes, maybe. It was very bad. Passed way back to Schettenbach. Stevens guarded by Hand.
This guy's sliding. He's
Drives.
like he's skating.
Ooh,
Like, is
Yeah, I mean,
Hand.
that's where Sebastian fell. Maybe it's
Is that
slippery
a
over
tra-
there.
Like,
Yeah.
if you slide, is that a travel?
No.
Not if you're dribbling.
No, yeah. If you're dribbling, no.
Oh.
Another fancy move
And
there.
Hausman!
Hausman with another follow.
There we go.
That's what we like to see from
He's getting fired up.
Hausman.
He's getting
Left
amped.
wide open here
That was
for the
Hausman's
3, and they get it. And a timeout will be called.
Yeah, I mean, Hausman, once he gets fired up, he can get going. He's just really got to get some confidence in him.
Yeah.
Play like the player we all know he is.
Hopefully Bruins can keep up this tempo and continue to drive and score and be aggressive.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break here. And we're back. It'll be Bruins ball, and Arapahoe looks like they're in a full court press.
Yeah, try to apply some pressure, maybe
Yeah,
force a
Bruins better
turnover.
get ready to pass it quickly, and they break it quite easily.
Could lead to an easy bucket here.
Oh,
And a steal
I think that is.
and a bucket for Pranger. No,
that's
Scheckenbach.
Wow, that's a hard one.
Yeah,
That is
look
a
at this.
difficult one. Hammond for the 3.
From
Bang,
deep,
bang.
and he gets that one to go as well. Hopefully he can get going again here.
That guy is so good.
Wide
Hands
open.
up. All right.
And the Warriors answer right back. Scheckenbach again.
Yeah, this is just like a 3-point contest at this point.
Yeah.
And
Hammond
one.
gets that one to go. Another 3-point play here for him. He's
Yeah,
playing well.
I just feel like Julian scores in intervals of 3.
He does, always.
Like,
And 1s and 3s, that's it.
yeah.
That's all he needs.
Well, what? You said he scored 24 points last game.
Yeah.
That is a multiple of 3? A factor of 3? Can't tell you.
Whoa. And he's number 3. Wait a minute.
Conspiracy theory confirmed. And here comes Corey Hess. We'll kick it out to Schrettenbach.
See if he gets another one. Oh, and
Nope.
it rolls
I
out.
think that's been Hans guy twice that has put off 3-pointers the last 2 plays.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if it's the type of defense that they're in.
Miles will go for the 3 in that one. He's a
But,
little short.
That's something we got to think about.
Tipped out by Hammond, and Purchase will come out with it. Hammond for a little
What a
easy
move.
layup there.
First layup I've seen him score all night.
No, he just got a.
It's a layup. 2-pointer. And that is Ben Yagi. Gets it into Stevens.
Little jump shot there. Just misses.
That's us. Our ball. Our ball.
It will be
Bruins
Bruin ball.
I like that. I like that.
Hopefully the Bruins can come up with a score here and maybe tie this game up.
We'll have to see. Maybe it'll be Hammond.
Here was another 3. He goes for the drive, and that one rolls off.
Ooh, it'll be Bruin
But
ball
it'll
under the
stay
basket.
Bruins ball.
Find Hausman.
Gets it into Hammond.
Ooh, that
Tries
one's
to get a little post
long.
move.
Get back. Get back.
And here comes the Warriors. Here come the Warriors. Strattenbach drives and kicks it out. Bryson Stevens has it. Gets it up back to Hess. Will be double teamed under the basket. Ooh, nice little no-look pass there for Hess in the corner, and Hammond will get the rebound. Cole.
Purchase wide open for the 3, and that one just misses. Tough miss there.
Oh,
Almost stolen by Cole, but Stevens will get
Ooh.
it. Drive in. Nice little Euro step
Ooh.
there, and we'll take that one easy.
yeah, he split the defenders well on that one.
Now that was fancy, but they're also up by 5. So
And Miles Purchase answers
Okay.
on 2 defenders.
Ben's getting a little excited over here.
guys, this atmosphere electric.
Yeah.
Like, look at that student section.
I mean, look
That's-
at you, Ben. You're
I've never seen a person shake like that.
You know, after the week that we've had at Cherry Creek, it's time for the energy.
Right.
Yeah,
It's time
definitely.
for the smile.
and Holly will come in for the Bruins.
It's fun. It's always fun on senior night, you know. It's the boys' last potential home game, but it's okay. No one's sad about it.
Yeah, did they win last year on senior night?
Senior night? Yeah. They played against Arapahoe last
Yeah.
year, senior night too.
Fortunately, was not there for that one.
Neither was I. I was actually watching it from the airport.
Hess for the 3, and that
You know,
one misses.
I was too.
Wow.
Wow,
Were you guys watching
what
it together?
a
Or Purchase for another drive and gets
Yeah.
that one as well.
And they cut the deficit to 1.
Stevens will drive once again and
And
just loses
stolen
that
by
one.
Holly. Here he goes to Hammond.
And a 3. Oh!
So close. Oh, and a foul will be called on Purchase, you know. The foul count has been low this whole game.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the refs are really letting him play.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, even in first half, we weren't in too big of foul trouble, so.
Yeah, no one in the bonus.
Yeah, I don't think Purchase should be too upset about this one.
You know, Matt Weiss and I were talking. I said, "Oh, what do you think about this game?" And he says it's the rivalry where anything can happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
I mean, we are the higher ranked team. We are number 4, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, and last time we saw them, it was a pretty big win.
Yeah, and it was the opposite where Arapahoe was ranked higher than we were.
Oh, step back.
Stevens
that was
long
long.
on the 3.
Polly gets it to hand. He finds Walker. And Hammond
Will drive
loses
in
it,
and
but
loses
gets
it.
it to Walker. Purchase.
3.
Oh, and that's short. Say 2-on-3 here.
Easy layup there for the
David
Warriors.
Brophy, yeah.
You know, if Chance Hausman was out there, he would have been back.
Julian will drive and one again.
He wears the number 3 for a reason.
That's what we like to see.
He could tie this game up right here with 59 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Jackson Adams will come into the game for Ben Yagi.
What is that sound?
I don't know
It's very
what
annoying.
the student section for Arapahoe is aiming for here, but
Didn't work. He made
No.
the free throw. So
What are you doing?
Corey Hess has it here at the top for the Warriors with just under a minute left in this quarter. Gets it to Stevens, who will drive in, kick it out,
for an elbow jump shot. Ooh,
and a foul.
I don't know if I like that.
yeah.
That one will go to Davey Hand. That's his second.
Once again, I don't think they should be worried. The refs are really letting him play.
And Cole returns for the Bruins.
Oh, good job, Julian.
Bryson Stevens tries to post up on Cole, but good defense. Long 3, and Holly gets the ball. Arapahoe seems to be a little scrappy when getting boards.
Yeah.
A few times I've seen them holding Hausman. Don't like that too much.
Bruins stalling a bit, trying to get that last score. Oh! And we are not happy with this call here. Wow.
Called a 5-second call, but I'm pretty sure Miles only had the ball for 3. If I counted correctly.
I don't agree with that one at all, but
You know what? It is what it is. You just have to keep playing. Game's tied at 49 with 10 seconds remaining. Hess. Ooh, that was
and
definitely a
stolen by Cole. And one! Let's go. Great play there by Cole. Hopefully he can get this lead up to 3.
I didn't like. Look at the reaction at the bench.
Yeah.
Like, just get your guys going.
Great play there by Sebastian.
And Cole will bump their lead up to 3. 3 seconds remaining for Corey Hess to make a play here.
And stolen by Purchase! Half court shot! Oh, just in and out.
Boy! Man, we have ourselves a good game heading into the fourth quarter. We are Bruins lead by 3 points, 52-49. Ben?
Do you think Sebastian's opponents watch his TikToks?
Oh, 100%. I think so.
You know what? We'll leave that up to the viewers. We'll take a quick break here.
Well, we're back. It's quarter number 4.
Crazy
The
fourth
Bruins
quarter.
are up by 3. And there is 8 minutes left on senior night.
Yeah, it's anyone's game here. Really fun and exciting
Should we
environment.
call if this game is going to go into overtime? What do you think, Ben?
No comment.
Oh,
Chastity?
I'm going to go with a no.
I'm going to go with the no here, too. I think I have faith in our boys to close this game out.
Me too.
That is Jackson Adams who gets it to Stevens in the corner. Walker is still in the game. Brophy gets it to Stevens, who finds Jackson Adams in the paint.
Was
Back
that
out to
Arden
Brophy.
on the tip? I like it.
Stevens loses it, but they get it back.
Yeah.
Lost
There we
again.
go.
Cole gets it to Holly.
Will go up for himself and bucket.
Nice finish there.
Corey Hess comes down with the ball, takes it all the way for himself, and an and one.
I didn't see the foul, quite frankly.
And they're going to give that one to Miles Purchase. Saying he got him on the arm there. Some subs here for the Warriors as Corey will go for this free throw.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think Miles will get subbed out here? He still has 2 more.
I don't know. I think he might. Maybe.
Maybe Hausman will come back in. Hammond will drive. Nice little
Easy
floater.
layup there.
Jackson Adams tipped by Hammond. Kicked out to Derek Pranger, who loses it. Ooh!
We'll go for the 3, and that one's short. Great pass there by Cole up to Purchase, who loses
and
it.
a foul!
And they call
Good
foul.
call. Good call.
Good call
Good
there.
call. Good call.
It was a good pass there by Cole, seeing his open
Yeah.
player down the court. See if he can get these 2 buckets.
That'll be Corey has his first, so we shouldn't be too upset about that.
Bruins are close to the bonus, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Sinks the first one. It's the second one to sink as well.
Nice.
Corey Hess with it at the top.
Derek Pranger finds Stevens in the paint. Oh!
Been blocked, and they're going to call a foul on that.
That's Arden Walker.
I feel like you could hear the slap of the ball. Like, that was not like a skin slap,
You know,
that was
but
a ball slap.
I feel like once a player leaves their feet to jump and contest it,
It may have been
99.9%
contact on the body.
chance of there being a foul. If you're within
have
a
to
foot,
agree.
if you're in like a foot range of the other player.
Some
He
good-
may have got him on the body.
some good analysis.
Thank you. I'm in statistics.
Ooh, AP
Is that AP
statistics.
stat?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you know. 6th period. Come say what's up.
Are either of you AP Human Geo students?
Oh,
Or-
I was.
Oh,
Or
no.
former AP
Junior
Human?
year, yep. That was me.
What state is Kansas City in?
Missouri.
I like how that's a human geography.
Nice.
Drive by him and a little pull up there.
Nice.
And he sinks that one. Great little play there.
Definitely. Corey Hess gets to Bryson Stevens.
Oh, Chance Hausman's going to come back into the game.
Ooh.
Stevens go for the layup, but it's missed.
Here comes Cole. Finds Hammond.
Pull back.
Oh!
Oh, and that one's short.
Yeah, Bruins getting some what's the
Momentum
word?
here?
Yep, momentum. That's the word.
Yeah, Arden.
Rebound there.
Here comes Cole.
Bruins pushing the ball.
Oh! Did not.
I saw a lot of contact.
And Purchase will follow, and that one comes in and out.
Derek Pranger
Almost loses it there.
will find Corey Hess for the 3. Uh-oh.
And that one misses.
I wish someone would just chuck the ball out of bounds so that Chance could finally check into the game.
Hammond seeming to be slowing the game down a little bit here.
Purchase has the ball. Won't go for the 3. Sorry, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty here. Our camera seems to be dead, but we'll keep you some play-by-play commentary as
Cole
we go
goes
on.
for the drive, misses the layup, but draws the foul, so he'll go to the line.
That'll be number 23, Bryson Stevens' second foul. Sebastian Cole will be heading to the free throw line. We are currently working on getting our camera backing up. It'll just be just a few more seconds.
And Hausman will come in for Walker.
And our camera is back up. Just in time to see Sebastian Cole.
Yeah, let's go, Chance.
You know, Chance has also done a good job of not getting in foul trouble, because that seems to be
Which is
an issue he
usually,
has. One of his challenges he has to overcome.
Hess has it at the top.
Ben Yeager kicks it out to
Schickenbach.
Corey Hess will drive, kick it. Oh!
Almost stolen by Hammond.
Gets it into Trevor Douglas.
What D from Thomas? Let's go. That was a good contested shot.
Purchase now at the top. He's going to drive in and get it and one. All our guards here really being aggressive and drawing that
They are getting
contact.
fired up.
Yeah,
Push their
pushing that
lead to-
lead.
Whoa. Tonight. And Purchase unable to make that free throw.
Chance.
Hausman gets it. Cole will drive, pull up shot at the elbow, and that one will roll
Who
out.
set up that play?
Hausman.
It was Chance.
I'll give it to him.
Let's go.
Stevens here for the drive and
Blocked.
blocked.
Yeah,
Oh!
Chance.
And Cole has it, goes for the 3, and that one misses, but Purchase will come out with it.
All right.
And a timeout will be called by the Bruins.
I like it. This game has very much been simplified, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
They're doing a very great job of just slowing it down. No dumb dribbles, passes, just find the open guy, put the ball in the hoop. They're doing a great job.
Yeah, they're going for those easy layups and getting those free throws, and I think that's what's bringing this lead up.
I think we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
I'm dead.
Welcome back. It is the Bears, Chastity Beal and Chloe Park for basketball.
Yeah. Basketball.
We got the basketball.
Oh, I
Wow,
see with
Ben
the
really,
vocals.
All right,
Maybe
I
we'll
like
have
this. Okay, vertical inbound play. Something that most people learn at a very young age.
Simplicity is
I
key,
like
Ben.
Spread out,
I
spread
like
out.
it. That is awesome.
Usually it's stacked up tighter, but they
Yeah.
That is
Nah.
something that I learned in like
Right.
rec league, like 4-year-old basketball. I
Hammond
like
for the
that.
3.
Oh.
Misses it.
That's a
But
great.
Ollie comes out with it.
Oh.
Oh, and it's stolen by
I
Stevens.
like that they're just simplifying the game. That was awesome.
Trevor Douglas gets it out to open Corey.
Hess.
He'll drive on Hammond, pull it back, get it into Trevor Douglas, guarded by Chance. Jaeger drives, kicks out to Schettenbach. Ooh, and an air ball.
He's gonna hear that one from the student section.
Right in front of him, too. Tough.
Definitely.
Purchase will bring it down for the Bruins. Gives it to Holly.
Hausman kicks it out to Cole.
Great find there.
Yeah.
Great find there by Chance, seeing
Yeah.
Seb wide open there.
Yeah, Chance is really playing his best game at the right time. You know, the end of
Yeah.
the season, heading into the playoffs.
You know, these guys went down by 7, now up by 11. I like that.
Very quick turnaround. Long three. Too long.
Yeah, Chance. That's a
Hausman.
rebound.
Ooh,
That's
and
a foul.
And we will be headed to the line. Foul will be on
Scheckenbach, his second. And a timeout will be called
the
for
Warriors.
these free
Yeah.
throws.
I think it is a full timeout. So we will also take a full timeout.
Nice.
And we're back. Just quickly, we'd like to thank all of our viewers right now tuning in to the matchup against the Warriors.
You know, from what I hear, we have viewers from all over the nation on this senior night, and I think that we're going to see a great ending to this game that all those at home are for sure going to enjoy.
Definitely. I mean, we're enjoying it here.
By the way, if you're watching and you'd like to see more from CCSN, hit that subscribe button, because we're coming out with a new basketball series called The Season, which is the inside of girls and boys basketball at Cherry Creek. So if you want to get the inside look at what high school basketball looks like, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on The Season.
And Cole will sink both free throws to push the lead to 13.
I also want to thank our sponsors at Staffron Orthodontics. Thank you guys.
Corey Hess. Oh, to Bryson Stevens.
Yeah,
And
that one was a
Foul.
foul. I can agree with that. That one was a foul.
That one's going to go to Cole.
Cole being a good sport, helping Bryson Stevens up
Yeah.
after a bit of a tumble. First one will
Miss.
bounce out.
By the way, what you might have not seen tonight, Jake Levin of Unified Basketball hit a buzzer beater.
Yeah.
That was pretty hype. like
Yeah.
the Unified Basketball team has had their struggles. Man, that kid hit a buzzer beater. That is hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the coolest thing, he's in our class. He is a CCSN member. Oftentimes you'll see him on the sideline cams, but
Yeah.
he's not here tonight on the crew. But most nights, sideline cam is Jake and his brother Sam.
Also, if you subscribe, you'll be able to watch the Bruins Take podcast, where I hear tomorrow we will be interviewing Jake. So make sure you listen to the Bruins
That'll be
Take
fun.
podcast.
Yeah.
Chance Hausman actually joins me on that podcast.
Yeah, him and all his opinions.
Libby Schweitzer also joins us on that podcast. And Chloe has joined us on that podcast. Molly's joined us on that podcast.
Whoa! Great
Oh,
block
shit.
there by Hausman, and they're going to call that
Barkley
a
likes watching that
foul.
at home. She'll like that play.
shout out Ella Barkley.
Thank you, Ella and other people.
Oh, they're going to
Yeah.
give that foul to Miles
Oh,
Purchase, not
Definitely
Chance
would have
Hausman.
been Chance's foul, but you know what? It's okay. Chance got some air on that jump, too. Never seen a boy jump so high.
Hess will miss the first free throw. And gets the second.
swish the second.
A lot of pressure here from our Warriors and a foul, which will take Purchase to the line.
That'll be on number
25.
25. Ben Yankee. And we've got our 3 seniors coming in. Will Mewharter,
Purchase.
Sam Spiegelman, and Davey Hand.
You know, having 6 seniors suck because someone's going to be left out. And I could tell you from experience, getting left out sucks.
Niles head back to the line real quick.
Yeah, got his own rebound and fouled.
Whoop,
Those are the best kinds
whoop,
of plays.
there it is.
Sam Spiegelman and Davey Hand will check back into the game for Thomas and Julian. And Will Mewharter will wait for Miles Purchase. And here we go.
Back in for the Bruins, number 32, Will Mewharter.
Back to our senior lineup here.
It's fun time.
Including number 11, Chance Hausman.
Yeah.
Oh, goody. There goes. Oh,
And a jump ball here in the middle of the
I
lane.
believe it's going the Bruins' way.
Yep.
I'm excited to see a little bit of Hausman Mewharter action. You know, they're good buddies off the court.
Another foul. Take Hand to the line.
69 to 55, your current score. Nice. It's going to be a nice victory for the Bruins. Going to look very good for Centennial League play.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. The only loss they've had so far was to Grandview, which they play next Wednesday, which is going to be a huge game.
Yeah.
It'll be at Grandview, and we'll actually be broadcasting that one as well.
live on the Cherry Creek Sports Network.
I just said that, Ben.
Hit that subscribe button.
I hear that Chloe Park will be there.
I will be there.
Oh, and now we're minusing one senior here.
Subtracting what?
Minusing is better.
Wait a second, Arden.
No.
Wait a second. That's not pure anymore.
Yeah, it's okay. For Hess drives on Spiegelman, and he gets the
Give it
rebound.
to Chance. Give it to Chance. He's open. Oh.
Hand to Spiegelman.
Give it to him. No,
Ooh,
not Arden.
Arden.
Give it to, oh, I want Chance. Give it to Chance.
Man,
Yes.
there he goes.
Yes.
And oh, and he fell too.
He was almost right there.
Uh-oh, and he got
He's
hurt.
on the ground.
That's not what we want to see here.
No, it's my favorite player. Oh no.
Looks like it's one of his
I'm
knees.
thinking it's his knee.
That's literally my favorite player.
Really? I couldn't tell, Ben.
This is the man I share a podcast with.
You can see him
Doesn't
really
look
in
too
pain
good.
down there, yeah.
Not not what we'd like to see at all.
You at home.
I think he fell. Ooh.
Maybe a hyperextension there on
I
that
hope
Yeah,
jump.
man is
maybe. I
okay.
hope.
Hopefully nothing major.
I hope
He
he's
is
able
the
to
heart
play.
and soul of this team. Prayers up to Chance. I love that guy. I would do anything for him.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't know this. I didn't know this about you, Ben.
Well, I guess we'll be getting an update tomorrow on Bruins Take. Make sure you
Right.
There
subscribe
goes
and watch.
Will. Kicks it out to Keegan. Davey Hand double team to Walker to Spiegelman in the middle. Mewhorter gets it. Bounces back to Keegan.
Okay. Pull up.
I think Bruins are just stalling at this point.
Yeah.
That's out on them. Thank you. Yep.
We have got 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. Bruins are up by 16.
Came back from that lead. Had a great second half.
Yeah, and what a way to end senior night.
Let's go! Hey, by the way, I want to thank our amazing crew tonight, featuring 3 seniors, Chloe Park, Chastity Beal, Molly Nicknish. It is senior night for them as well. We still have plenty of broadcasts to come from CCSN during basketball season, but I know for these guys, they've done an absolute amazing job this year, like their entire time at CCSN. It's a true honor to be alongside them, and just thank you to you guys, and hope you guys had a good senior night.
Oh, thank you, Ben.
So there we have it.
Alrighty, well, we'll call it there, I guess. What a great way to end our night.
Chloe Park, Chastity Beal, I'm Ben Paris. Thanks for joining us on the Cherry Creek Sports Network. The Bruins win it 73-57. Have a good night.
And see you tomorrow.